Hello and welcome back to another episode of CCN. Today we'll be smoking Acid's Adam Maduro. Let's jump into it. The Adam Maduro, surprisingly enough, I didn't know this when I picked it up, and it's got me excited, Connecticut broadleaf wrap. Now, Connecticut broadleaf wrappers are usually pretty damn tasty. So we'll see how this one turns out. Otherwise, Nicaraguan tobaccos for the binder and filler. All right, jumping in the dry puff. First things first, that kind of surprised me is the cap didn't come off that sweet. But pulling through it, it comes in very sweet. I'm getting some chocolate. I'm getting some dark fruit flavor notes. I can't exactly put my nose on it, but I know it's some type of dark fruit. And honestly, a little bit of spice on the tail, but really nothing you would really notice unless you're really looking for it. A little bitterness from that, but otherwise it's, chocolate and hot pepper. It's lovely. The tobacco's delicious. I'm enjoying it. The sweetened tip is still coming through nicely. I'm honestly really enjoying this. This is one of the first of the yellow bands, I believe they are. The yellow bands I've actually really liked. But let's get in that second third and see what I'm thinking. Me personally speaking, I can't say this as a whole for anyone else, but on the second third, I'm getting a lot of white pepper. Me personally, not a fan of white pepper. To me, it kind of gives me, it's hard to explain. It's kind of like how some people taste soap when they taste cilantro. For me, when I taste white pepper, it just feels like it's chemically to me. And I'm just not a fan. I don't hate it. It's not like abhorrently bad. I just taste it, instantly know that's white pepper, and I'm not a fan. Definitely some nice charred wood. There's still a little bit of sweetness off of that cap or infusion. I'm not sure which. Either way, it's still pretty decent. Hopefully that final third, that white pepper goes away, but we will see. All right, we finished the final third, and I gotta say, still that white pepper. Still the white pepper. Still not a fan. That charred wood flavor goes away, and what comes through is that wonderful tobacco flavor on that Connecticut broadleaf. And so I'm tasting something I know I really like, and at the same time I'm tasting something I know I really don't like. So it's very conflicting, but honestly, not a terrible cigar, but definitely not the cigar for me. Ranking the cigar, I still need to be fair and I still need to be honest. Personally speaking, I would have to give this cigar an 82. And that's just because for 2/3 of the smoke, I'm tasting something I just did not like. But that's me. Maybe you love white pepper. This might be the cigar for you. Honestly, it was wonderfully infused. Beautiful tobacco, great kind of sweetened tip infusion on it. Like, it was wonderful. The only thing that killed it for me was really that white pepper note in it. I'm not a fan. Going over notes though, draw and construction were both great. No problems. Unfortunately though, the burn was a little wobbly, but it was still really good. I'm going to give it a good. Online, I see these guys in about the $10 to $11 range. Me personally, once again, at my local brick and mortar, $9. So once again, this was, strangely enough, cheaper to buy at the brick and mortar. Is this Noob friendly? I gotta say yes, it is an Acid. It is about the normal price of a premium cigar, about $10. It's wonderfully infused, and if you like white pepper, or you're just, you're whatever with it, you don't hate it. I can't say I hate it, I just have a dislike for it. It's a weird relationship. I'm not a fan, but I can see how somebody could be a fan, and I can see how somebody could pick this cigar up and be like, you know what? I liked that. I want more of that. The fun of recording in a car. I don't know if you can hear the rain and the thunder. It's storming right now, but that is all I got for this week. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.